Accusations. An anonymous 7-page dossier about the recent changes in marriage annulment is circulating in the Vatican. The German paper Zeit calls it an accusation against Francis. It charges the Pope with having introduced a de facto divorce and to have virtually given up on defending the marriage bond. According to the dossier, the annulment process is not about verifying the existence or non-existence of this bond anymore, but simply about declaring as many marriages as possible null. Neocon fiction. In a long article, Newsweek has compared Pope Francis and San Francisco Archbishop Salvatore Cordileone, exalting the first and demonizing the second because of his Catholic stances. Quote Newsweek, "The two barely belong to the same church." Neocon pundit George Weigel tries to deny the differences. Quote, "Absolutely nothing the Archbishop has said is inconsistent with what Pope Francis says and teaches, although it may be inconsistent with media fictions about the Pope." Holocaust. In an open letter to Pope Francis, pro-life Rabbi Yehuda Levin writes that using the term Holocaust to refer to abortion is not an attempt to downplay the Nazi crimes. Quote, "It is a desperate attempt to reach for a terminology which conveys the unspeakable horror of the elimination of scores of millions of preborn babies." Levin further states that legal recognition of homosex liaisons is the approval of deviant behavior, which he considers worse than the murder of an innocent. He calls this a spiritual holocaust. Sarcasm. Jill Filipovich has boasted in the New York Times that abortion brings about positive feelings of relief or happiness. Catholic League's Bill Donoghue replied to her referring to the British Journal of Psychiatry, which found in 2011 that abortion leads to a staggering 81% increased risk of mental health problems regarding anxiety, depression, alcohol use, marijuana use, and suicidal behavior. In addition, post-abortion syndrome includes such emotions as guilt, feelings of numbness, avoidance of children or pregnant women, inability to bond with present or future children, eating disorders, fear of infertility, and nightmares. Thanks for being with us today, and God bless you.